Talk the whole night through. Good morning to you. Hey guys, it's gonna be an interesting episode today. We're gonna do a little baby Q&A and update while we put together some Legos. So I got a flower bouquet, the bouquet I've always wanted for Christmas, and we're gonna assemble it. And I don't think I have a vase for it, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So it's the first new off video of the year. Like, you know, the regular YouTube video of the year. And why not start it off kind of low key and just make some stuff. Let's get started. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. I think about 4 or 5 flowers in here. So the first thing we do is start with the rose and the common daisy. First question is, in an ideal world, how would you want to spend the rest of your life, money being no issue? Well, honestly, want to live somewhere quiet, like very quiet. And in Italy, honestly. I live in Italy in a small little house with my Vespa that has a basket on it. And I just go and get my groceries whenever I see fit, reading books across the shore, and just having a very quiet life. That's how I spend the rest of my life, honestly. We're gonna finish this too. Hopefully, with one of the little attachment pieces. Oh, here's one. We need one of these and connect. What? Hold on. This is interesting. This is the wrong piece. That's why. There are so many like small pieces that are important. I also think that in my when there's no money involved, I would probably be giving back for sure. Giving back to a cause that I truly believe in. I think this is right. I think this is the right piece. But it's supposed to be pushed down a little more now. Oh, there we go. Next one is, who is my favorite Disney character? Now, my childhood name, my family nickname is Pooh. Like Winnie the Pooh. But I wouldn't say, well, Winnie the Pooh is one of my favorite characters. I would say that. But my favorite, I would have to say it's not Stitch. And I say that because there are so many, okay, this is my theory, right? And after I say this, you're gonna see it a lot. People whose favorite character is Stitch make it their entire personality. I'm not judging, but all I'm saying is, if you see someone whose favorite character is Stitch, they not only have it on their lock screen, they have it on their home screen. It's probably their phone case. It's probably on their car. It's probably on their lanyard. It's probably a stuffed animal times 3. It's like a big Stitch. It's a study. And I'm not sure why it's solely like people who love Stitch. People who love Stitch make it known that their favorite character is Stitch. And after you see this video, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So, back to Legos. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but I didn't even answer the question. So, my favorite character, you know what? I think it is Winnie the Pooh. I'm not gonna lie, it probably is Winnie the Pooh. And then a close second is Nemo and Dory, because Finding Nemo is my favorite movie. I do love all of the old, like, Bronze Age of Disney, which that's like, that's Jungle Book and Aristocats and all that stuff, right? That's the Bronze Age? Let's see. I know a lot about Disney trivia. A lot. More than I should. Yeah, that's Bronze Age. So, like, you know, Oliver and Company, Robin Hood, Aristocats. Oliver and Company is such a cute movie. That one's really good too. I feel like that one doesn't get really talked enough. Or maybe just talked about enough in my generation. These are gonna be like our daisy petals. All right, green tea or black tea? Let's see. I especially enjoy a nice cold Arizona green tea. Because at the end of the day, I have a really not bad sweet tooth. I just know I have a sweet tooth. I get it from my grandpa. I really love sweets. I was hanging out with a friend and we were getting breakfast. And my usual order is chocolate chip pancakes. And some people feel like the chocolate chip is just enough. No, I put syrup on mine. But that wasn't the day that I didn't get chocolate chip pancakes that day. I got cinnamon roll pancakes. And that was like, you know, the glaze and then the cream cheese and then the icing. And my friend wanted to try some. And I was like, I'm gonna put some syrup on yours. Like, you are? I was like, yeah. Like, I think I would go better with I think I would go with a green tea. Yeah, a green tea should be fine. Even though I do like black tea, that's for sure. With like a nice little bit of honey, some lemon. There's our first little daisy. Isn't she cute? Okay. All right, so now we add that to this part, this little cluster. Shout out to the Steven Universe fans. Now that we've got that, we just do it 2 more times. It's the corniest movie you've ever seen. The corniest movie I have ever seen. There's been a lot of corniness in my life, honestly. Now, if I'm saying like a corny movie that is supposed to be corny, and that's actually, it makes it funnier, like dry humor movies like Napoleon Dynamite, maybe, but that's not corny. It's just, there's corny, then there's dry humor. I'll tell you the worst movie I've seen, but it wasn't corny. It was too, like, it was a little too predictable. You know what? Yeah, it was corny. You know that movie Fall with the 2 ladies who like go up above this really tall tower and they want to do it just for adrenaline, and they find out that one of the girls is dating the best friend's boyfriend, and she was dead all along. I hate movies like that. I really do. The main protagonist will be talking to the other like best friend in honesty, and they'll be talking about, you know, how are we getting out of here? What's going on? We'll get there. We'll find help. There's someone that's gonna find us. And then the hallucination is like, we're not gonna make it. You know I died, right? And then they pan over to the dead body. Like, I'm like, wait a minute. If the dead body's right there, then how come come she didn't know that she was dead the whole time if the dead body's right there? Sick. Anyway, I'm getting too riled up. I'd say Fall is very corny. Very, very, very corny. The corniest of corns. Movies like dry humor that are really, really funny are like Napoleon Dynamite, like I said. Those are, I don't know why, I love dry humor. You know, movies like shows like The Office as well. It's just a certain type of humor that not everybody likes. But if you find the right people who do, you know, those are set for life. If I go up to someone who's got a Napoleon Dynamite shirt and I come up to them and be like, do the chickens have large talons? They'll be able to start laughing at me because I love it. I don't know. It's so stupid. Mom showed it to me for the first time like years ago, and I was so hooked to it. It's just a really funny movie. He also voices Chicken Joe on in Surf's Up. That movie is great. I feel like that movie is completely underrated. Just gets overlooked because of Happy Feet, I feel. Cody's this, Cody's that. Cody's me, bro. Let me be me. Characters like Chicken Joe and Shaggy are so similar for obvious reasons. Stepped on a fire urchin. Stepped on me. Stepped on me? Are you kidding? He was dancing on me. Look at this. Broken, broken, gone, gone, broken, broken, broken. That movie is so Abercrombie and Fitch and Hollister. Third daisy added. Very cute. First little flower. Will you be my, let me stop. That's corny. Not really a question, but drop the skincare routine. I actually updated my skincare routine and I will do that later. Future trend, show them the skincare. Hi, it's Future Trend. This is my skincare routine. The skincare routine video, my skincare in the 2023 reflection video was my current skincare routine, but now it's shifted a little bit. So now I have something different. But some of the steps are still the same. I have two soaps for my cleanser that I use. One is for my day-to-day, and then the second one is I use for if I have, you know, if I had makeup on, if I had a long day, I've been ripping and running, I'm doing a lot of stuff. So the day-to-day heavy duty soap I use, and the days that I use for exfoliation, because I physically exfoliate my skin once a week. But I do have like regular, you know, chemical exfoliants like this. That counts as an exfoliant, but physically doing it, so I go in with the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser. It's really good. It gets right in there. And then my day-to-day is the La Roche-Posay Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. Like I said, my philosophy is if you want to try something new, because TikTok said it was great, buy the baby version and go through the whole thing. Now, it's one thing for people to get heavily influenced by some stuff and they just buy it, you know, off rip, but your skin is not the same as anyone else's skin. So sometimes if you get the whole thing and it breaks you out and you give it a chance still and it still breaks you out, you just wasted some money. And that's why I feel like if you go through the mini version all the way through, you'll see the process of it working through your skin. And it just won't be sitting here if you don't use it. This week, I use a rotation of different masks depending on what's going on in my day-to-day. If this week I want, I want something brightening. If I want, like brighter skin that evens out my skin tone, I go with more of a brightening mask. And if I want to get all those pores out, I go with like a clay mask or something. The real ones know what I'm talking about. This one, I wanted more hydration in my skin. So I went with the Body Shop British Rose mask. It's great. Now when people say, because it's a plumping mask. Now when people hear the word plumping, they feel like it's just like constricting your face. Sometimes, but this one is not. It's almost like a gel almost. So it doesn't necessarily dry. It doesn't really dry on your face that much. But you let it sit for like 10 minutes. But after that, I go in with some regular rose water. Not regular. Let me not say that, because, the Mario Badescu, the like cheap off-brand rose water, you got to be on the lookout for those. That's why I just get like a USDA like organic rose water, and this has been rebought time after time after time, again and again. It just does me well. So I just use that to have some hydration on my face. Sometimes I just get dramatic with it because I like it. Just bought these again, the facial radiance pads, because they're really good. I need to change up my jewelry. Depending on my outfits and stuff, I change from silver to gold. But I don't have any rose gold jewelry. That's interesting. Also, you should be doing something on your lips as well for hydration, because it's more than just putting on lip gloss and chapstick. You also need to be hydrated and drinking your water. So, and if your skin has a routine, have on your lips. It's part of your face. So, Molecules Brightening Toner. Just a little bit of that. Now, there's usually a serum I pair with it, but instead, since it's discoloration, I'm swapping that out with a vitamin C serum to put that into my routine, because I need vitamin C, because those help with acne scars and evening your skin tone. My friend Ashley, hi Ashley, she gave me a free facial the other day, and when you get a facial, you get a skin analysis, and she was looking at my skin and she was like, oh, you have gorgeous skin. I was like, and she gave me one with vitamin C, because that's what I really need. You should not be having a vitamin C that's no more than 20%. This one, you should have a range of vitamin C should be from like 10% to 20%. After that, it's a little wonky. So mine is 15. 1, 2, ooh, please don't get in my eye, and 3. It doesn't really smell like much, honestly. It doesn't really smell like anything. It feels like a primer almost. It feels really tacky on my skin. It's Province Beauty Glow Up Luminescent Facial Serum. 15% vitamin C, THD blend, and mica and sea buckthorn. I was just looking for some vitamin C because vitamin C serum is so expensive. When it dries, it's a little sticky, but we still have more things to put on top. I did my research, and the best way for hydration is to mix vitamin C with hyaluronic acid. And that's what I was missing too, because on top of acne scars, I really want full deep hydration. So that's what I was doing with this mask, and we should be good to go. We still have much more to do. Good Molecules. I don't think I've used hyaluronic acid in a long time because I think it wasn't really doing anything for me, but I was a kid, so this feels nice. Problem that I had when I was in school, when I was doing skincare and all that stuff, I thought if it's burning, it's working. That's not what it means. Everything on my face feels good. Light work, no reaction. Fill in with eye cream. And if you didn't put anything on your lips, you should at least put on eye cream on your lips. You're probably like, what does that mean? Your skin on your eyes are the same, like similar, skin texture with your lips. So that's what I did. I have 2 eye creams. I have the Good Molecules. Good Molecules is a reoccurring brand because they're so good. Like, they're great. The Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel. It reduces signs of puffiness and plump, the appearance of fine lines. So it looks like this. And the thing about Good Molecules is that it's very, very affordable. I don't know what's going on with my shutters with me focusing, but I don't know. I also have First Aid Beauty. First Aid Beauty and Good Molecules is scattered throughout my skincare routine if you haven't figured that out. The Hydrating Eye Cream. That's good, but since we're going through hydration, we're gonna go with this one. If I've been up for days, we're gonna go with this one. So, little goes a long way on this bit. And I just put on my lips. Ooh! You ever get those scares where the product almost goes in your eye and you have to catch it? I don't have angry skin, but this is a hydrochloric spray that adds more glow. My sister, she had it in my bathroom and I was like, I'm gonna try that out. So I got a baby one, just like I said. And I got this one because it works great. Adds a lot more moisture. I massage that in. There's no more tackiness. We're on the moisturizer. I don't know if I showed you the Tower 28. After that, we go in with the Big Kahuna. Now, First Aid Beauty is like, I'd have to say maybe $2 signs. Good Molecules is like 1. And then, cause this, it depends on how much you're willing to spend on skincare. Utilize those like holiday sets because I got this and this, the bigger version of this, but it's all gone. What else? I think that was it. Oh, and this, all for like $40. Utilize the skincare sets because this alone will cost you $40. Now on, and then I keep that on my face because I put rose hip seed oil for more moisture. I went to Barnes and Noble with my friend, and I had my skincare done, and the cashier was like, "You have gorgeous skin. I don't know if that's weird or not." I was like, "No, it's not weird. Like, compliment people on their skin. It probably take a long time to make it look nice." Shea butter on because it's cold outside. We infuse vitamin E oil in our shea butter. If you grew up in a black household, you understand the step of getting ready of slathering on Vaseline on your face before you knew how to do it yourself. your neck too. Forgot about that. Last but not least, sunscreen. This is 30 SPF. The highest SPF I went was 70, and that was when I was in marching band. Get all the band geek comments out of the way. All the nerd stuff, just get it out of the way now. I think that's good enough. And it smells interesting, but not like a bad interesting, you know what I mean? And Black Girl Sunscreen doesn't leave a white cast. Just like that, you can see the glow from here. My job is done. Oh, wait, no it's not. No, it's not. You don't need these if you really don't want to. Like I said, it depends on how much you're willing to spend on skincare. These are like $18 each. And that's it. I've got somewhere to be, but my job is done. Hope you enjoyed. And bye-bye, back to the regular video. I wanted to ask a couple of questions just to get to know me. If some of you guys are new here. Oh, sun's coming out. A couple things about me. I'm a huge nerd, if you hadn't gotten that already. I've dedicated this entire YouTube channel to music and art and movies and all that stuff under the sun. So yeah, I'm a big nerd over here. Play a couple of instruments, some that I'm still learning. I am learning I played the trombone for 10 years. I'm also a member of the Metropolitan Youth Symphony Orchestra as of yesterday. Right, so how do I get that on top of here? How did they get another one? How on earth did they... Hold on. Because we've made 2 of these, but now we have to make a barrier of 4. A minute. No, that's not right. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm the drama. We put that... Ah! There we go. There we go. I play a little bit of ukulele. I play a little bit of piano. I've taught myself Pink Sake from One Piece. Here's a clip of that. And I'm learning the cello as well. It's a very interesting shift and all that. But you guys probably heard about that. You just didn't know about the other instruments that I played. Yeah, rehearsal was yesterday and it was so fun. It felt good being in an ensemble again. There are some youngins in there, which is pretty cool, but you know, we can all learn from each other, I guess. I just love being in a space with musicians who also love making music as well, and that's the most important thing. What on earth are we doing now? I also love to read. You guys probably saw that from the video that I talked about books that I've read. I'm currently reading One True Loves. It's actually really good so far. I got it's recommended from a friend, which was actually gay. I think you guys saw it from that video that he said One True Loves, and I should read it, and I am. And it's great. I'm listening to it via audiobook. All right, that does not fit. Because it's supposed, is that how it's supposed to be? Yeah, right? Yeah. You know, this looks like a flower, does it not? This looks like the small bits of a flower. So what did I do wrong? Maybe they're supposed to go, yeah, because it's not fitting. Okay, so let's just rewind. Let's rewind. We've got that, right? The two here. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. There. And we put it there. Yeah. So where am I messing up? What time is it anyway? It's 9:51. Oh, we're actually doing pretty good on time. Put it. Yeah, it's not fitting. This thing is not fitting down here. Unless, oh. Okay, hold on. Sometimes you do have to just force fits in there, I guess. Oh, it's in there. Okay. I'm in first chair. So that is a lot of work on my chops because everything is played in a higher register, but it's fun. It's fun to a certain point. We've got this one, and they emphasize that it was this one and not this one. So they're making it really known that you need to have one of 4 of these. So wait a minute. I was wrong. This one, not that one. See, I was already making a mistake already. Only the beginning of the year. There's still not much of an update as well. But I just figured this would be a cool video to just ease our way in and working on the big stuff later. So yeah, just watch me assemble these Legos for the rest of the video, I guess.